everyone around you is like stressing about homeschool, and you're like, my kid is 3 or younger, or maybe has a developmental delay and is like they're 3 or younger, and you're like, for me, homeschool doesn't even cut it. But you don't want this time to go to waste. You're willing to do whatever it takes for your kid, but you don't have the training. You've come to the right place. My name is Julie Meyer, and I happen to know that you as a parent have powers far greater than any of us therapists or educators can ever have. Keep watching. So you could do this, and that could help you to know where your child is. And then once you have your level, you could put this on the refrigerator, or you could put it in a place that's easy to get to. And when you wake up in the morning, let's say on today's assessment, your child was at R2. You could put R2, and you could put today's date on R2. And you could spend as much time as you can. Of course, the more time you can, the better. But this is, even if you could do 5 minutes a day, or a few minutes a day, or as long as they'll stay engaged, if you can limit distractions. And if he's at R2, you could spend 5 minutes today and tomorrow putting some toys together, some puzzles together, some shape sorters together, Mr. Potato Head together. That's something that you can do. And then once that's solid, you could start to introduce activities from just the next step. You could take a few different toys and put them together in specific ways. That's R3. You could start introducing pretend play and showing them how to do the next thing, and then putting the toys in their hands and showing them how to do the next level of play. Now, I want to show you real quick, looking at this sheet that hopefully you've printed out and have access to during this conversation. Everything in here, from exploratory through symbolic play, it is representing how development works. Now, I know a lot of times, especially if the play is showing up at one age equivalent level and your child is, several months or several years or maybe even a couple decades beyond that, we want to say, but that's not age appropriate. But we also want to meet the child's mind where the child's mind is. And that's how we're going to move them forward. If we try and force them to do something, or not even force, to encourage or push them to do something that is well beyond whatever their play level is, we're going to end up with frustration of our own as clinicians, as parents, as family members, as siblings, if you have other children who are trying to engage with this child. So we want to meet them where they are, but also know that this is a way that we can go step by step, meet them where they are today. It might be that today we're at one level and something stressful happens, with what's going on right now, and we find the next day we're at another level. But then we have this ladder, this chart in our mind to guide us, like, okay, that's where they are today, and spend 5 minutes with where they are today, and maybe try and introduce a little something from the next level for 5 minutes. If you feel like you have the presence of mind and your child has the interest, you could do these activities all day long if you want. But if that's too much, set yourself an under the radar goal, something that's not going to trigger you too much or push them too hard, but it's going to be an enjoyable, meaningful engagement between you and your child. And the way that this goes is everything in exploratory play through symbolic play is moving us from simpler to more complex and more concrete to more abstract. And if we could just meet your child where they are on this day and engage for the amount of time that's appropriate for us and for them, and do that a little bit every day, and start, once you feel solid at one level, introducing activities a little bit from the next level until they master that, you may find that you are able to enjoy your time with your child more, and you're able to feel more confident in how you're relating to your child, possibly than you ever have before. But certainly a way to get a little clarity and a little control over your world, and help them feel a little control and connection to you in their world and the times that we're living in right now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click like and share with anybody you think can benefit from it. For more videos like this, please subscribe. To request a video on a topic that we haven't covered yet, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll see that, and if I get enough interest, I'll make a new video. Also, you don't have to do this alone. You could join the discussion in our private Facebook group, and the link is in the comment box down below. Or if you're interested in working with me personally, send me a PM on Facebook and we'll make a time to talk. In the meantime, use your powers and take care.